Hey fellas at YouTube and Google Plus. Listen, I wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for listening in, for subscribing, for making comments. I got just as much to learn as anybody. I study constantly. I'm like Isaac Newton. I try to find God's um, thoughts in mathematics and physics, and I did leave some things out on that blood moon video. It is that built into the universe there is a self-correcting linear computer code. Okay, now what that means is, like, if I was to interface a computer with you, what I was sending to you, it would send, but it also sends some junk numbers. Well, your computer has a code that will get rid of those specific trash that doesn't mean anything. And the DNA is a self-correcting code. Everything in the universe is self-correcting. We really, like, what you're hearing from astronomy is a lie. What you're hearing from Big Bang is a lie. Evolution is a lie. I can prove it. I dare anybody to debate me on it. You've been taught wrong because of the textbooks, because of the tenure, because of the books they're selling. Okay, they're not going to go back on their life's work. They don't want there to be a God. Aldous Huxley's grandpa, who worked with Darwin, said, the reason I think scientists jumped on the natural selection and Darwinism so rapidly was because we were no longer inhibited in our sexual debauchery. Can you believe that's his scientific? Man, it's just ridiculous. Sounds like Aleister Crowley, doesn't it? This is satanic at its core. I'm asking you guys to stay away. Look, the blood moons. I did want to also point out the sun, the moon, and the stars. The stars are the angels. The sun and the moon. Now, Saturn worshippers will say that the moon, or the lesser light, would be Saturn. It's called the black sun. Check out Saturn Occult. No joke. It is fascinating. Just don't join it. They probably wouldn't let you in unless you were elite anyway. But their goal is to kill all of us. Go to the Georgia Guidestones. There are only going to be 500 million people on Earth, according to them. And we could stop this thing or postpone this thing, but I'm afraid it's inevitable because it is prophesied. But we are protected, and we will be saved. Whether we're martyred or not, or raptured or not, we will be saved, okay? Don't worry. Jesus said, do not worry. He's got us. We're in His hands. We'll spend eternity with Him, and we will rule. We will be with Jesus. So don't worry. I really appreciate you guys listening and being subscribed. If you hadn't seen any of my other videos, go check them out. I love to hear comments on them and see where I'm wrong, and I'll do other videos, but I can't remember what I left out of the other video, but anyway, when I do, I'll type it on the comment section, okay? I love you guys, man. Jesus loves you, and I just want everybody to even the Muslims, I want them to, and I'm not opposed to bombing ISIS, even though I'm a conspiracy theorist and I do not believe that it is what it's called cooked up to be. I do not like Obama. I do not like this government. I will tell you, I am patriotic. Don't accuse me of not being patriotic. I've been shot at for this country, okay? Let me just finish by saying, if I remember what I was saying, also about Illuminati and Bohemian Grove and stuff like that. Watch out for owls. They're on the dollar bill. Watch out for the Hoover Dam, maybe the next 911. Watch out for pyramids. The all-seeing eye. The celebrities that do their eye, They covered one eye, you know. Well, the name Jesus, if you look at all the definitions of each letter, can say the one who defeats the establishment of the eye. And those of you that think the Bible code isn't real, it is real. It's mathematically impossible. And they say, oh, they did it with Moby Dick. Now, they did it with Moby Dick 1,000 times, and they come up with like 2 words. I mean, just as randomness would have it, that would work. Evolution's a lie. Everything's a lie. The mathematics says I could walk through that wall in physics, but I cannot, and it never would. So the mathematics would work for natural selection, except for the origin. Like, now they're looking that maybe it was seeded by aliens, but where'd they come from? That's ridiculous. There are no aliens. If you see aliens, it's Project Bluebeam. If you see aliens, it is a way to bring in a guy who says he has bring in the Antichrist, okay? Alright, guys. Listen, I love you, man, and take care, okay? And y'all comment, okay? I love you.